Welcome back to Raw Grain Flip, and we have another PSA reveal video. This time we have 23 items, and this is the third of kind of those big three that I've been showing off. So if you remember, the last two videos both had an over 70% gem rate. I'll link those two videos down below if you want to catch up on those if you haven't seen them yet. And now we're going to see if we can keep that over 70% streak going. This was a pretty fast order, June 5th to July 11th for 36 days door to door. Let's just dive right into it. I had three that sold before I filmed this, so I'm going to start those right here. All right, the first one here is a 1995 Topps Finest John Elway Gem Mint 10. This one sold for $35, a little lower than I wanted, but I just figured, got an offer, was around comps, so I just need to kind of move it and keep getting the money in, and so I can grade more cards. All right, next one here is one I always like to submit and sell, as it's always a pretty easy money. 2010 Topps Buster Posey Rookie Card Gem Mint 10. This one actually sold for my full asking price of $115. All right, this last one that have sold already is one of my favorites of the order. The type of stuff I would love to focus on solely, hopefully I can keep doing that in the future. It's a 1997 Score Alex Rodriguez Artist Proof Holofoil Gem Mint 10. This was a Pop 1 and it sold for $125. So pretty happy about that. And this is something that I will continue to try to find more of these types of cards, the 90s, early 2000s, that just low pop, and if you get them gem up, you can set your price, and they're just fun, cool cards. All right, so now let's jump into the pile here, and I'm gonna put three cards up here to represent those 10s. All right, our first one here is another John Elway 1998 Topps Chrome Gem Mint 10. Just the base, but I got a lot off of eBay of 20, 30 of these 98 chrome. So I sent a handful of what I hoped was the best in. All right, we have the Marshall Faulk. This one got a mint 9, unfortunately. And our next one here is a Steve McNair Gem Mint 10. Again, these are just the base cards. And we do have a refractor here, Tony Banks refractor on the Gem Mint 10. Next one that came from that order, 1998 Topps Chrome, Brett Favre Hidden Gems, Gem Mint 10. All right, moving on to a 1998 Upper Deck Choice, Deion Sanders Choice Reserve, Mint 9. Now, I knew this was going to be a mint 9, or at least going in, you got that left to right, off center. I just thought it was, a cool card there, and I believe this is a Pop 2, none higher. Another Deion, and got another 9 on the 1997 Bowman's Best. And here's one of my favorite cards, 2002 Bowman's Best Larry Walker Blue, mint 9. Hoping for a 10 on this one. It's out of 300 there. But again, from Colorado, so big, Rockies, Broncos, Nuggets fan. All right, and we have another A-Rod that I submitted with the order, 99 Finest Milestones, Alex Rodriguez, Gem Mint 10, and this one is out of 500. Really not happy with all the, I think they're what called Newton rings or whatever, where it touches the thing, or touches the top of the case, so that kind of big bummer on that. But we got the Gem Mint 10. All right, this one I knew going in would probably get the 8. It is a 1998 Upper Deck Black Diamond Vladimir Guerrero Triple. Got the 3 little diamonds there, and this one is actually out of 1,500. It has some corner issues. This is the first triple diamond that I've found on, either not found, but, purchased at eBay or card show. So I just really wanted to grade it up, and, I thought it looked cool, and, figured why not. All right, moving into basketball, we have a 95 SP Kevin Garnett on the Premier Prospects. It's unfortunately got a mint 9. All right, we have a Kobe Bryant on the 2008 Upper Deck First Edition Gem mint 10. And this one is more just kind of a joke per se. 95 SP Dennis Rodman. Got this in some big DC sports lot. And someone on the video when I was posted about the lot said this one had, I won't zoom in, but you could look it up. His shorts weren't covering everything on that photo. So I guess that was kind of a big funny thing back in the day. So I don't know, figured I'd get slabbed up. Maybe someone collects errors, or, find some more humor in it as I do. So, but moving on here, we have the 1996 Skybox Z-Force Michael Jordan, mint or near mint 8. I knew this one wasn't going to get 10, it has some chipping on the back. I had a wish and a prayer, hope for a 9, but an 8 is the correct grade. All right, unfortunately, another 8 here. This is one that I sent in, with the 9 or 10 expectations. 98 Topps Cornerstones, Alvin Iverson. I looked it over. I didn't really see where an 8 was. I won't spend too much time here, but I'm sure if I looked again, there's probably a corner or, something with all this foil. But, it's a cool card with that reflection, the basketball and all the sparkles. All right, back to 10, 2019 Court Kings Giannis. This is just a base card. I like the look of it. I think I got it for less than $1, so I just threw it in the order. And this one is a shout out to Little Victories. 2020 Mosaic, Peyton Pritchard, Red Wave, Rookie, Gem mint 10. And a couple more here. We have the 2019 Mosaic Jokic Reactive Orange Gem mint 10. These aren't numbered, but... All right, a couple more here, and we have the 23 Prism Sanguine Red Gem mint 10, and these are out of $2.99. And last one is 23 Select Curry Neon Icon Silver Gem mint 10. All right, so we have our numbers. We got 14 out of 23 for a 61% gem rate. So missed that 70%. But, if I want to kind of skewer it, there's about 4, maybe 5 cards in here that I knew wouldn't get a 10. They'd get a 9 or so. So if I took those out, we would be above that 70% gem rate. I know it doesn't count, but, if I separate the cards that I knew couldn't get a 10, then, I was pretty good on it overall. All right, here's the predicted profit numbers, which is, pretty good. And what's great is those 3 cards I've sold already have made about 56% of the grading fee back. So I still have 20 cards to sell, which most of them will become just pure profit. So that's what I like. All right, I hope you enjoy this. Please like, subscribe, and comment down below. Thanks for watching.